Alright, hello everyone. Give me 1 second. Just gotta straighten out the camera here. Alright, so I've got to get to my monthly readings. This is going to be your daily vibe. So I think what I'm going to do, because it's June and I haven't even started the monthlies yet, so I think what I'm going to do is for this week, instead of doing dailies in each element, I'm just going to do a one video daily vibe. Maybe I should have figured this out before I started the video. I'll do each element, but I'm just going to do it in one video. That way it doesn't take me as long to upload. I can just upload one video instead of uploading 4 videos for the elements for the dailies. Because after this, I've got to get started on the monthlies. Alright, so daily vibe messages. We're going to start with fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Alright, daily vibe messages, please, Leo. Alright, Leo, you've got the presence of love will always cast out fear. Aries, you have the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. And Sagittarius, I am the dreamer of my dream. Alright, starting with Leo. So Leo, we start your reading with the presence of love will always cast out fear. Let's go ahead and pull some cards and see what that's all about. I do get a feeling that some of my Leos might be going through some type of transformation when it comes to being able to handle their feelings or their emotions. You have the Nine of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So, you guys have new ideas. You're having these feelings of new inspirational ideas. And these ideas are coming to you to keep you motivated and to get rid of any kind of fear. Instead of focusing Alright, so yeah, it's all about that attitude. Not allowing yourself to feel sorry for yourself. I feel like a lot of my Leos are going through that transformation today of learning to not feel sorry for themselves. The Nine of Pentacles, this is about you taking care of you, your well-being. Some of you needing to really spend some time on you today. I'm feeling like if you can, get out there and garden, be around nature. I feel like that's something that's definitely going to help you. I feel like a lot of my Leos find a passion when it comes to tradition. And I feel like tradition really will motivate you. When I see the tradition card, I feel a lot that it has a lot to do with comfort and feeling comfortable enough to open up your creative mind. Spark new ideas. Not feeling sorry for yourself. Don't spend today feeling sorry for yourself, Leo. You've got the Thunderbolt card here, which this is something quick. Something quick and new that's coming in that is going to motivate you. So don't feel sorry for yourself. Take care of yourself. You know, instead of feeling sorry for yourself, take care of yourself. Like I said, I feel like you need to get out there in nature. You've got the green thumb card here. So this could be out gardening, planting, just anything, putting your hands in the soil, taking your shoes off and just walking in the grass barefoot. Look at that. You have the Sun card. Stay optimistic. Bottom of the deck, you have the key. This is you having the key to your happiness and realizing that today. Focus on love, not fear. Allow these new ideas to come in. And like I said, with the Thunderbolt card here, they're coming in quick. Stay away from feeling sorry for yourself. If you find moments where you start feeling sorry for yourself, you have the key to your happiness. You push those thoughts away faster than they can even come in. So you feel the feeling. You know, sometimes we feel the feeling first and then the thoughts come in. Sometimes the thoughts come in first and we feel the feeling. Whatever it is, whether it's the feeling or the thoughts that are coming in first, the moment you feel them, where you start feeling sorry for yourself in any way, don't let yourself. Connect with nature. You know, take care of your well-being. It's not doing you any good feeling sorry for yourself. Just pulling a romance card, and I usually feel whenever I'm shuffling the romance cards and a bunch of cards fall out, I feel like that is a symbol of lots of love around you. There is a need for a heart-to-heart conversation here. Romantically, being able to open up and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. If you're not in a relationship or not looking for a relationship right now, this is about you being open and honest and truthful with yourself. You know, if you do have these feelings of feeling sorry for yourself, acknowledge that yes, I feel sorry for myself that this happened, but I'm not going to sit here and let everything fall apart around me because I feel sorry for myself. I'm going to take this sorry for myself and I'm going to turn it into loving myself, taking care of yourself. Bottom of the deck, you have I deserve love. You are lovable, Leo. You do deserve love. Okay? All right, Aries. Let's get some Aries daily vibe messages, please. So Aries, we start your reading out with the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. And what that tells me is taking the day to spend the time. Hold on. Oh, you got the Wheel of Fortune. There's a change. There's a transformation happening. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. So this is a new idea also coming in for you. For some of you might be dealing with the opinions of others. And I feel like these opinions are going to spark some new ideas. I also get a sense of really needing to stay connected to being kind to yourself and kind to others during this transformation. Not allowing yourself to get moody for any particular reason, because I do feel like you guys are going through this transformation, which can bring on some negative feelings. Just being careful with that. But overall, in order for this Wheel of Fortune to be complete, like I was saying, you really need to be able to let go of what you think you need, okay? And just allow the universe to do its job. The universe is here to bring you peace and balance and love and appreciation and kindness and all those wonderful things. But you can't spend your time feeling sorry for yourself. You might need to take time to go inside and try to see how you're making yourself believe some things that aren't true. And that's definitely holding you back. You do want to be careful with anybody. This could be someone else, this could be you, sabotaging yourself. And just keep in mind today that there is a change with this Wheel of Fortune. There is a change that you're going through that ultimately is going to bring you joy and bring you happiness. Like I was saying with the, what was it? With the Page of Pentacles. This is about being kind, being an empath. You might find yourself today feeling other people's feelings a little stronger. But during those moments where it might feel overwhelming, dealing with other people's feelings, know that you're protected. Their pain is not your pain. This is really a time for you to find your independence and build yourself up and to build your life around you, no matter what frustrations might come in and try to disturb that in any way. But I do see a need of going within today, connecting spiritually today. Allow this change to happen, even if it feels like it's not what needs to happen, because you might have an idea of the way that you want things to be, but you're not really seeing the big picture, and the universe is. So the universe is really trying to help you to get on the right path. Yeah. You might find yourself throughout the day feeling burdened by something, but I feel like with the Page of Pentacles that we had, there is a need for your kindness. Someone is needing your kindness. If this isn't someone, if you're not dealing with someone, this is you yourself needing to be kind to yourself. But actually acknowledging that you feel that way and participating with the universe in being a part of this change. Some of you need to just slow down, okay? Slow down and take things moment to moment. Don't overthink everything. Don't allow yourself to become burdened by your own thoughts or other people's thoughts, or your own feelings or other people's feelings. Look at that. Aries, you have the Star card. You can make your dreams come true. Bottom of the deck, the Bouquet card. Beautiful. This is big luck. This is the luckiest card you can get. You guys definitely have luck on your side today. But you do need to let go of what it is that you think you need and really just allow yourself to explore all the possibilities. Alright, let's go ahead and pull you a romance card. Aries, some of you need to release an ex. If this isn't you needing to release an ex, this is just basically clearing your energy. The time's come to clear your energy. You know, your expectations of the way that you want things to be, letting that go, releasing that old energy and allowing this new energy to come in. And look at that. You have the same card in the bottom of the deck as Leo had. You deserve love. You are lovable. Know that. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get some daily vibe messages, please, for Sagittarius. Here we go. Wow, you're going through a transformation too. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Pentacles. There is something that's trying to develop. For some of you, there is a need to reevaluate a situation. Maybe reevaluate the type of effort that you are putting in. But this is something, this is a change that's going to take a lot of effort. But this is for you to get closer to your dreams, because you start out your reading with I am the dreamer of my dream. And then boom, you get the Death card, which is transformation. You, in order to get closer to your dreams, you need to allow something to change. You need to let go of old behavior, old way of thinking. For some of my Aries, this is really about getting closer to your independence, being more independent, going on a new adventure. This new adventure that you're going on, this transformation that's going to bring on this this adventure, this is to change your perspective, broaden your perspective, but allow you to see things for what they are and not clouded with any kind of judgment. You have the participation card. The universe is asking you to participate in achieving your dream by allowing this transformation to happen, by allowing yourself to connect to your independence, by having understanding. But there is a need to participate here to achieve your dream. You can't just sit there and just think about what you want to happen. You have to actually put in that hard work. You have to actually participate. Like we were talking about with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, this is going to take hard work. It's going to take effort. But it's worth it. And, you know, just looking at it as a journey. This is a journey within. You've got the Cloud card here. For some of you, this is you not seeing things clearly. Look at that. You have the Death card in the bottom of the deck here too. Huge transformation happening for you guys. I feel like this transformation, like I said, is bringing you closer to independence. But this transformation is also opening your perspective so that you can really see all of the things, all the options, all the different ways of seeing and looking at something, and the different ways of allowing yourself to really take in and grow from each feeling, each thought. For some of you, I do feel like what's getting in your way of your dream is your unnecessary worry about reputation. That's doing nothing for you. Worrying about what other people think, nope, that's only holding you back. You know, remember, we have the Independence card here. This is you having your own ideas and not needing any justification from anybody else to continue to chase whatever dreams you might have. You might have dreams that people are telling you, you know, oh, that's silly. Nope. Not if that's your dream. Romantic feelings. Bottom of the deck, new love. Sagittarius. Is there someone new stirring up feelings? With the romantic feelings card, your feelings are real and worth exploring. If you're not dealing with any kind of love right now, this is really your dreams and knowing that you deserve to. Okay? Alright. So that was the daily vibe for my fire signs. And next we're going to do the earth signs. Okay. Here we go. Daily vibe messages, please, for earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh yes, real quick reminder, you guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Give me a like, please. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Personal readings are available. Emails in the description. So you can go ahead and send me an email and I'll get right back to you. Alright, starting with Taurus. You have, I always trust the direction of the universe and know that I'm being guided. Virgo. The presence of love will always cast out fear. And Capricorn. I am the dreamer of my dream. Alright, so starting with Taurus. I always trust the direction of the universe and know that I'm being guided. Too many cards. I did just see the Strength card. So what I get with that is there is a need to find your inner strength to really trust the universe. As much as you might want to control the situation, trust in the universe. Trust in the direction that it's taking you. You have the Hermit card. So, Taurus, might be a need for you to take some time being alone, doing some inner soul searching, searching for that inner guidance. For some of you, I do feel like I see you coming in contact today with someone who is guiding you and making you comfortable enough to allow the universe to guide you. So just pulled out the Four of Wands, or the Four of Wings, and this card is about privacy. With the Hermit card, Taurus, I feel like you're in a good place today. You are just taking some time away from all the noise and really just re-energizing yourself. You have the Intuition card on the bottom. Trust your intuition and know that luck is definitely on your side today. I feel like because you're going to take this time alone, dealing with any kind of internal feelings, just be careful not to get obsessed over any particular feeling. You know, allowing it to flow, allowing yourself to move on from one thing to the next. Just watch out for allowing yourself to be too obsessed with something, because once you do that, if you allow yourself to become obsessed with something, you're not going to see it for what it is. You're not going to see the truth in it. You know, like some of us with love, we meet someone and we think, oh, I'm so in love, and it's like kind of being obsessed. And what happens is that clouds your vision, and you're not able to really see the person for who they are. And then that's sometimes how we end up in these long relationships that really just are teaching us the same thing over again. So just be careful with allowing yourself to obsess over one particular thing. Change. Yep. You have this Hermit card and the Four of Wings, because this is you slowing down, getting yourself away from all the outer noise, and allowing the universe to create this change for you. For some of you, I feel like you'll be dealing with something from the past today. This could also be you seeing the difference, seeing the change from, you know, the old you to the new you, where, you know, you're letting go of what you want, and you're trusting in the universe and allowing yourself to be guided. All right, so we have the gentleman here, which tells me that there's a strong masculine energy here that's going to be a big part of this change. You have the mountain here on the bottom, so I feel like a lot of my divine masculine people, they are going through some obstacles right now. There is a feeling of a difficult process. Might feel really heavy at times, but as long as you put in this effort, you know, and acknowledge that this is hard, but I'm going to put the effort in I'm going to put the effort into this to create the change that needs to be created. And ultimately, this is going to bring something your way. For some of you, this will bring a really strong relationship or a friendship. All right, let's pull a love card. Stay optimistic about your love life. So even though you're going through all this internal change, make sure you keep it positive whenever you think about romance, when you think about love. Okay? Like, don't allow yourself during the process that you're going through. This, like I said, for the divine masculine, I definitely feel like it's a heavy, heavy process for them. Don't allow yourself to get discouraged when it comes to love. Stay positive. Bottom of the deck, you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So the universe is trying to bring you closer to love. All right, Virgo. We start out your reading with the presence of love will always cast out fear. Then you have the Three of Pentacles with the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So with the Three of Pentacles here, these are your abilities. For some of you, this is looking for approval, and also putting in the effort. With the Emperor, I get a sense of you dealing with a strong masculine figure, an authority figure. This could be a father figure for some of you, but the whole reason for the presence of this authority or father figure is because the universe is trying to bring more of a solid foundation when it comes to being able to have love. Trust your intuition. Bottom of the deck, you have the Mover. For some of you, you might be feeling guided to move. For some of you, this might be work that is asking you to move. But ultimately, I feel like the universe is bringing this situation into your life is because it's trying to break some type of old bad habits that you might have when it comes to your attitude. You know, a bad habit of maybe having a bad attitude about something. Also, maybe the habit of sabotaging yourself and not allowing yourself to stay hopeful. But I do see the possibility for love and romance here. You just got to be able to nurture it and give and receive. You know, Virgo, I feel like with you, you might find yourself wanting to be a perfectionist when it comes to your love life, and the cards are just advising you to be careful with that. You know, when you find yourself being a perfectionist in any way, in any area of your life, that's when I feel like you want to connect to your generosity and your kindness. You just gotta, you might find yourself feeling like you're not being genuine with yourself or with someone. But once you're able to see that for what it is, you're going to then have the power to reevaluate the situation and really find reward at the end of that situation. All right, you have the maturity card that came out. This is you growing and maturing, which ultimately, once you're able to do that, this is going to bring you abundance. You know, you just need to compromise your thoughts. Some thoughts might be a little too heavy, and you might have to just push them away, because this is really about maturing. Learning to put love in front of fear. Alright, that's too many cards. Oh, you got the bottom of the deck is a Sith. Alright, so Virgo, you have luck on your side. You know, the universe is working for you, not against you. And as long as you trust your intuition, as long as you you know that this is the time for you to mature in some way, depending on your situation. But you have the Sith at the bottom of the deck, which tells me there might be something that happens very quickly for you today. But I am getting a sense of needing to be careful with your words and also with other people, with other people's words, not taking them too personal. But overall, this is just today. You want to focus more on love, love of yourself, love of others, kindness, generosity, being genuine, trusting your intuition. For those of you going through these changes, just know that this is to bring you closer to being able to handle certain situations that you might have not been able to always handle in the best way. That now that you're finding a way to mature when it comes to whatever these particular situations are for you. Lots of love around you, Virgo. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Stop needing other people's okay. Bottom of the deck, you have express your love. Go ahead and make those romantic gestures. If you find yourself being interested in someone new, don't be afraid to take the initiative to say hi. But this is you taking back control of your life. So overall today, pushing away those negative thoughts so that you can grow and find happiness amongst the happy thoughts. But you will find yourself today needing to free yourself from a certain situation. And luck is on your side today. Alright, Sagittarius. Let's get some daily vibe. Oh, sorry, Capricorn. Let's get some daily vibe messages, please, for Capricorn. So Capricorn, we start off your reading with I am the dreamer of my dream. And then you have the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So Capricorn, you might also find yourself dealing with a strong authority figure. Possible father figure. With the Four of Wands here, this is the need for kindness, the need to reevaluate maybe an expectation that you had. This is a day for you to reevaluate your thoughts and your feelings on that. Some of you are feeling this feeling of dissatisfaction when it comes to achieving your dreams because I feel like you want it now. And I feel like to get closer to your dreams, you might need to reevaluate a certain way of thinking or a certain way of handling a situation to get yourself closer to your dreams. I do see yourself surrounding yourself with lots of people today. Alright, so you're going to be at a point of crossroads. I feel like these crossroads are you trying to balance out in what you allow yourself to feel, what you allow yourself to think. learning today how to not allow things to affect you, like maybe you have in the past. This is just about trusting yourself to find the balance, how to balance your happiness, how to balance your relationships, how to balance work. But ultimately, at the end of the day, we're trying to get closer to achieving your dreams. Like I said, for some of you, I definitely see you being surrounded by a lot of people today. Which, you know, you just want to be careful. To not allow yourself to be overwhelmed. By situations going on around you. Yep, the need to compromise, you know. So for some of you that will be finding yourself being around a group of people, you might need to take yourself out of certain situations. I feel like some of you might find yourself in a situation where you're stuck in your mind and you're but you need to push those thoughts away as fast as you can. It will only exhaust you. Allowing yourself to feel any of these negative feelings, they are only going to exhaust you. They are not going to strengthen you. I do feel like if you can take the time today to really get in touch with your creative side in one way or another, whatever that is for you, I do feel like you will find guidance through your creativity, and really just having fun with it. Bringing out your playful side. All right. Yep. For some of you, there is a need for movement, a need for action today. And there is definitely a need for compromise and a need for letting certain things go. Maybe an old way of thinking. You know, a way that you usually would react to a situation, allowing yourself to see it in a different way and react in a different way. I feel like some of you are going to find comfort when it comes to tradition. And I feel like some of you really need to broaden your horizons. Adopting a new way of thinking, a new way of dealing with a situation. So Capricorn, you're dealing with a past soulmate. This is someone from your past. Could be this lifetime, could be many lifetimes ago, but I do feel like this is someone that you've known on a very deep level, for many lifetimes now. And this situation is calling you to trust in it. To trust in the reason why this person is a part of your life. For some of you, you've dealt with someone who has deceived you in the past, who's going to be coming back in and saying, oh, you can trust me. And for some of you, it's true. For some of you, they have changed. For others of you, this person has not changed, and there is a soulmate coming in. There's someone from a past love coming in that is going to love you and respect you and show you that you are lovable. And they're going to stir up some new romantic feelings. Some of you, like I was saying earlier, being around a group of people, a large group of people, I feel like for some of you there's the potential to find the soulmate there in that crowd. Beautiful. All right. On to my air signs. I was just thinking, you know, I kept this one video hoping that it would upload faster than uploading 4 different videos. But I'm curious to see how long this video will take to upload. I don't know if I've ever had a video over 40 minutes. So we'll see. Okay, now, air signs. Daily vibe messages for air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please. Here we go, Gemini. You have, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And Libra, my vibes speak louder than words. And Aquarius, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer and contemplation and stillness. Okay. So we're going to start with Gemini first. Let's get some daily vibe messages for Gemini, please. So Gemini, we start your reading out with, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Oh, and wow, you have the Knight of Cups with a hangman on the bottom. So, the first feeling I was getting was that you're going through something right now, and you're trusting in the universe. Instead of feeling bad for yourself or feeling sorry for yourself, you're saying, okay, universe, I understand. I understand. And with the Knight of Cups here, this is feeling emotional. For some of you, this is new romance. This is feeling of romance. This could be you being romantic with someone or someone being romantic with you. But this is you really dreaming about love. This is also you having the intelligence to make better decisions for yourself. You know, I feel like you have learned that when you go through something, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. You are 100% universe. And bottom of the deck, the Hangman. So there is a need for letting go of something. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards so I can really get a sense of what that's about. For some of you, I feel like you had to let go of an old way of thinking. For some of you, you had to let go of an old relationship. some of you were not seeing things clearly. You have the illusion card with the obsession card. So I feel like some of you definitely have to work on allowing yourself to obsess over something. Because I was talking about with the earth signs, I can't remember which one it was, but it was being careful to not obsess with one thing, because what happens is when you obsess over something, you obsess because you want to know everything about it. But if you overly obsess about something, it actually starts becoming less clear. So that you want to really be careful of that. Bottom of the deck, you have the work card. There are going to be challenges, and you're going to have to work for whatever it is that you want. You have to keep moving, keep yourself moving, keep it professional. But I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to gain a real understanding of seeing things clearer. Oh, look at that. Gemini, you have the abundance card. Bottom of the deck is experience. So what that tells me is, we started off the reading, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. That's you understanding that things happen for a reason. So whatever it is that you're going through right now, it's for a reason. And ultimately, you see that, and you're allowing this change to happen, as uncomfortable as it may be. Like I said, you just got to be careful with this obsession card here, obsessing over one particular thing. That might be your lesson for the day, is learning how to deal with feelings of obsession, and ultimately coming out with abundance and the experience. This is really about the experience to really create the awareness, to bring the healing, okay? So that you're not suppressing things and you're able to move on from things. Look at that. You have the Death card, transformation. Things are changing today for the better. The universe is guiding you to create this change. Bottom of the deck, you have the Snake card. And this is about recognizing or seeing things for what they are. And ultimately, at the end of the day, I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen for you. You're going to stop obsessing over a particular thing, and you're actually going to be able to see them for what they are. Excuse me. For some of you, I do feel the need to be careful of a hurtful person. This could be you, this could be someone else, but be careful with your words, and don't obsess over other people's words. If they say something, let it go. That's them, not you. Don't allow yourself to obsess what they're saying. This is your time right now. This is you going through a transformation, getting closer to love. Codependency. Playfulness, bottom of the deck. So this is about you recapturing romance, recapturing the love of yourself, learning to not obsess things, learning to deal with issues of codependency, because there are addictions that are affecting your romantic life. So learning to overcome that. Bottom of the deck is the playfulness card. To recapture romance, you know, the romance that was affected by these addictions, the codependency. To recapture romance, you want to allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Have fun with each other. Don't obsess over things from the past. Have fun. All right. Who's next? Libra. All right. Daily vibe messages, please, for Libra. So Libra, we start your reading off with my vibes speak louder than my words. Oh, too many cards. Even though I just saw a lot there. Some of you may be dealing with some dissatisfaction. But remember, those feelings of dissatisfaction, they happen to strengthen us, to grow from a situation. If you're feeling dissatisfied with a certain situation, it needs to change. It's not because you're supposed to obsess over those feelings. It's a need to change. Alright, Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So, you are really in search of happiness today. You are really into finding what's your pleasure. And this is your vibe today. Like, your vibe today is ready to find happiness and really find out what your pleasures are. With the Queen of Wands here, there may be some type of attraction today. You might feel a fondness towards someone. I feel like someone might be trying to like command you to do certain things today, but you're not going to allow that to get in your way. Because today you're really just all about love and being vibrant. You're really all about like the vibe that you're putting out today. You're really aware of how your actions speak louder than words. And today I don't feel like you're all about words today, Libra. I feel like you're all about action today. Yep. Following your passion. And the energy card, the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You are about to manifest something today, Libra. With the Star card underneath that. Beautiful. So today is a day of manifesting what it is that makes you happy. And I feel like the reason why you're able to manifest these things today is by focusing on your vibe, on your energy. Doing some manifesting today, Libra. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's, yep, healing. You're healing yourself from within, following your passion, not allowing other people to exhaust you with their expectations of what you should or shouldn't do. Not allowing yourself to be exhausted by any kind of negative feelings or negative actions. You're all about positive vibes today. and which is really ultimately going to create a lot of healing at the end of the day for you, Libra. So yeah, you're trusting in your energy today. You're allowing it to guide you. You're feeling a sense of innocence, something I feel like you haven't felt in a long time. There's this inner peace that you're feeling, that you know is well intended. You know that this is real and that you can trust it. For some of you, there might be a mentor or someone you come in contact today that could be quite older than you. If they're not older than you, they're just very wise for their age. But knowing that this is something that takes time to develop, you know, I feel like you're going to make so much progress today, Libra, that don't allow yourself to fall back, you know, the next day and forget all that hard work you put in today. You've got the Magician card. You can manifest anything you want today. Keeping those positive vibes going. For some of you, there might be some traveling or relocating, but there are changes. These changes are happening. There we go. Unrequited love with healing family issues. All right, Libra. So, for some of you, you're realizing that I feel like the whole reason why you're focusing so much on positive vibes is, for some of you, I feel like you are going through a time whenever you tried to get involved in a relationship and there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep that relationship going. And so proud of you, Libra, for taking that energy, and instead of feeling sorry for yourself, you loved yourself and took care of yourself, and you saw that situation for what it was supposed to be. And that situation was there to stir up passion within you. It wasn't about having passion in a relationship. This is about having passion within you. You also have, bottom of the deck is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So today is really a day of you not focusing on love, but focusing on your own inner love, your own passion, what makes you happy, Libra, okay? This is going to help you to be able to move on from the past, from days to come, and be able to get closer to love if that's something that you're looking for. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Four of Swords with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so we start your reading off with, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love, through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. And with this Four of Swords here, this is you taking the time to spend some time alone within. There's a need for this temporary time to yourself. There's a need to retreat and spend some time with yourself. With the King of Cups here, this is you spending this time alone to really be kind to yourself and show the universe that you're willing to spend that time alone to work on you, and not needing love, or, you know, someone else's not getting the okay. You don't need to get someone else's okay for your happiness, because today is really a day about you finding that balance and really being able to enjoy some time alone. And ultimately, this time alone is to get you closer to love, ultimately. But you need to be willing to take this time out for yourself right now. There is a need for some stillness right now. Ooh, you have the Magician card. Aquarius. Today's a day to spend that time within, alone, to manifest whatever your dreams are. Bottom of the deck, you have the Tradition card. So I feel like this is you just really wanting a happy life. Maybe dreaming of having a family. But whatever it is for you, whatever it is for you, this is a time for you to take that time alone to manifest these dreams, okay? Can't look for other people to make your dreams come true. This is for you to make your dreams come true. And today is just a quiet day to spend time to do some soul searching and really figuring out what your dreams are. For some of you, I feel like I just saw the politics card, so yeah, but overall, this is just, you're the creator. You are the creator of your own dreams. You've got the Creator card with the Magician card. Come on, like Aquarius, this is your time. This is your time to make your dreams come true. Bottom of the deck, you have the Change card. You're going to be creating a lot of change. A lot of positive change today. Alright, you have the Mouse card, or the Mice card, with the bottom of the deck is the Gentleman. So strong masculine energy here. With the Mouse card, I feel like there's something connected to a masculine energy where something was taken away. You felt like something was taken away, or you yourself could have been the one that did it. But there is a feeling of something being taken away, a feeling of theft or stealing, somebody making less of a situation than what it actually is, which then is creating worry, and you want to be careful with that, because it's not healthy to allow yourself to worry to that extent. And not to mention, today's not a day of worry, Aquarius. Today's a day of manifesting, making your dreams come true. And if you get caught up in worrying about things, then you're not allowing your dreams to come true. You're just worrying about the past and not focusing on your future. New love, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck is the Retreat card. That's the second time the Retreat has come up in your reading today. So, if you don't already have plans to get away, I would definitely make plans. You have the Magician card, so if you want to plan some type of vacation or some type of getaway, you can do it. I definitely see new love here. A new person has stirred up romantic feelings. I feel like you're definitely ready to start something new. And you also have the chemistry card underneath. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I feel like once you're able to, you know, with this Four of Swords, take that time alone, go within, really trying to do some soul searching and really figuring out what makes you happy and not attracting the same love as you have before. This is attracting a completely different kind of person, a new love. This is not like anyone else that you've ever met before. And bottom of the deck was the retreat. You guys are going to spend some time alone getting to know each other. And if you do want to get closer to love, Aquarius, and you don't have love in your life at the moment, you haven't had this new love yet, with the Magician card, you can manifest this new love. But you do need to take that time alone, so that you can bring the best you to the table. Okay? All right. Next is my water signs. I'm definitely going to try to, after I do some of my monthlies, after this, I'm going to try to go in and timestamp the signs to make it easier for you guys, because this is a pretty long video. Okay, water signs. Let's get some daily vibe messages for Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, please. That's too many. Here we go, Scorpio. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Cancer. I am spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. And Pisces. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Okay. Scorpio, daily vibe messages, please. All right, Scorpio, we start your reading out with... Oh, I just dropped a bunch of cards. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So we start your reading out with, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. All right, here we go. Hoo-hoo, beautiful Magician, Scorpio. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Star card. So, Scorpio, what are you trying to manifest? You guys are in manifesting mode. Manifesting your dreams. Dreams coming true. You're now seeing that Whatever it is that you have been through in the past, it was to help you to become a stronger person, to help you to really know who you are and what makes you. This is really a great time for you, Scorpio, to really get in touch with your creative side. You have the victory card on the bottom. So I see a lot of victory coming from your creativity. Look at that. Scorpio abundance, bottom of the deck, is the awareness card. I think you are becoming aware of what really makes you happy. For some of my Scorpios, you've spent majority of your time focusing on other people's happiness, and you are now coming to a point where you are manifesting your dreams. You've earned these dreams. You put in a lot of hard work. I think you guys are also feeling super courageous to chase your dreams more now than ever. I do see new love coming your way too, Scorpio, for some of you after the healing. You know, allowing yourself to get through that exhaustion and all that fighting and allowing that change to happen. Seeing the patterns and things really helps a lot to help you grow. Because once you're able to see the pattern, it allows you to see things for what they are and be able to grow from situations where in the past you might have found yourself continuing to make the same decisions again and again, which ultimately just kept leading you in the same direction. Where now I feel like you are really spending some time on you. And don't forget that Magician card. Alright. So we have the snake here. And with the snake, this is about recognizing and seeing things for what they are. Being truthful to yourself, being truthful to others. Others being truthful to you. If someone is lying to you, you can see right through them. But this is really just overall about you seeing things for what they are. Bottom of the deck, you have the home card. So I feel like a lot of my Scorpios, that what they're interested in manifesting is a happy home life, stability. And you're going to be able to do that as soon as you're able to see things for what they are. If you don't allow yourself to see things for what they are, you're going to find yourself in the same situation again and again, like I was talking about, that repetitive pattern. But I find yourself breaking yourself free of that. I feel like you already have in the last couple days. Alright, let's go ahead and pull a love card. True Scorpio. This is the romance of a lifetime. Then you have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. For some of you, I see a new love coming in. Might be a friend of a friend. But either way, Scorpio, it's time to allow love into your life. And this will be the romance of a lifetime. Beautiful. Okay. Cancer. We start your reading off with I'm a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Got the Strength card. So Cancer, I see you finding yourself today having the strength to believe in love like never before. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So yeah, this is definitely a time right now where you're not afraid of love like you have been. You're feeling the strength to really put yourself out there. If you're in a relationship, you're finding the strength to really give it all you have. If you're single, you're finding the strength to really put yourself out there and give yourself a chance at finding love. Oh, look at that. Yes, Cancer, you are ready for fulfillment. You have the strength to go out there and to find love and fulfillment. Bottom of the deck is the Love card with the Fulfillment card. I find yourself very soon feeling fulfillment when it comes to love because you're willing to put yourself out there and you respect yourself to push away whoever's not right for you and to be patient and wait for someone who is deserving of your love. Oh. I feel like one day when I'm able to do this full time, if I'm lucky enough to, I'll really be able to get more in depth with the readings, because I'll have times where the cards, they fall and it'll be too many. I only have so much time. I'm a single mom and I only have so much time that I can invest into my videos. So I can't always take all the cards that come out, and it's so hard for me to put them back because I'm like, oh, I want to keep them. But I just know that that'll just take it deeper and deeper, and I just don't, at this moment in time, I really just don't have the time for it. Alright, suppression card. Bottom of the deck, fighting. Wow, we took a turn here, Cancer. Be careful of suppressing your feelings. Be careful of any kind of fighting. What I do feel like this is about, though, the suppression card and the fighting card at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is about how we were just saying, not being fearful of love anymore. So for those of you Cancers that aren't 100% feeling that motivation when it comes to love, feeling that fulfillment, what is in your way is suppression, and allowing yourself to fight too much about something. You might have to bite your tongue, Cancer, because really remember, overall, your overall energy here is I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. You're not here to fight and argue. You're here to find love. Love of yourself, love of others. And it's kind of hard to do that if you're spending all your time suppressing feelings, and, you know, if you're not suppressing them, then you're fighting about them. There we go. So you just had the cloud card come out. With that, I saw the dog card, which this is about loyalty. Excuse me. This is about someone who is trustworthy. And I feel like for some of you, you're not seeing things clearly. You may be suppressing certain things from your past that are making you see something not as it is. You have the Mountain card here. This is about obstacles in your way. I feel like for some of you, this is self-sabotage. Because remember how positive we started out this reading with the Strength card and getting closer to love and fulfillment. So I feel like these cards that are coming out with the suppression and the fighting, and the Cloud card where you're not seeing things clearly, this is your advice on how to find that fulfillment, is by, you know, allowing yourself to see things for what they are, not judging. Lots of love, Cancer. You do have lots of love here. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Bottom of the deck, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of my Cancers who are watching this, I want you to remember, like, go back to the beginning of the reading when we first read that card and we were talking about strength and fulfillment and love. And then when I pulled out the Cloud card, what was behind that? The Dog card, loyalty. Someone that is dependable, someone you can rely on. So trust in love. And remember, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Remember, we started off this reading with getting closer to love. So ultimately, you want that to be your goal today. It's not about protecting yourself. It's not about anything other than getting closer to love. Okay. And who are we doing now? Pisces. Alright, Pisces. Daily vibe messages, please, for Pisces. So we start off your reading, Pisces, with I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Oh. Sorry. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. For guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And then you get the Knight of Pentacles, beautiful, with the Queen of Cups. Or sorry, not the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups. So some of you might be feeling a little emotional at the beginning of the day or at moments throughout the day. But I feel like you're going to find yourself really daydreaming a lot about romance. I also do feel like with this Knight of Cups here, this is you really being in touch with your intelligence. With the Queen of Cups, this is a loving mother. This is nurturing yourself, being gentle, really focusing on your happiness. right, so in all of that mess, we're left with the card frustration. So Pisces, you might find yourself feeling feelings of frustration. I want you to be careful. For some of my Pisces is to find balance with that frustration, not allowing yourself to indulge into anything, because I do have the consumption card here, so I feel like you really want to be careful with allowing your frustrations to drive you to do things that are going to try to cover up those feelings, because ultimately they're only going to make it worse. If you allow yourself to surround yourself with the feelings of frustration and disappointment, that's going to be how you're going to feel at the end of the day, is you're going to feel disappointment. Or you could work through the anxiety, and you could sacrifice those feelings, let them go, and listen to the signals around you, like see the signals around you, and trust your intuition, and protect yourself from any kind of bad habits. Protect yourself from not seeing things clearly, and also be careful of not obsessing too much over anything. I do feel like today is a day of balance for you, all right? You're trying to build on something, and you really got to watch that attitude and know that, you know, you have support. Adventure, Pisces. Going with the flow. Today, I would say, Pisces, just really spend the time just going with the flow and looking at everything as an adventure instead of frustration. If you feel frustrated, know that that's the universe guiding you to take a different direction, okay? Ooh, somebody wants to make a commitment. This could be you making a commitment to yourself to not let the frustrations get in your way today. But this could also be, at the bottom of the deck, we have the gentleman. This could also be a commitment coming in from a divine masculine willing to make a commitment. Look at that. Pisces, you just got the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. Some of my Pisces, you have this divine masculine energy coming in that is your soulmate. You're going to be having these heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discussing your feelings with each other, really getting to know each other. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the longest video I've ever done. Thank you to all of you who came by. Please don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Really appreciate it, you guys. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be starting my monthlies here. So have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.